USA.
On the news, it was an illegal immigrant that was driving the wrong way and killed somebody.
Oh yeah, and they use an excuse. Well, it's a clash of cultures, and culturally, the drinking and driving is not so bad south of the border. But you bring that same culture up here, then you got all kinds of problems. Ken, I appreciate the call very much. Please don't be a stranger. I'm Rick Roberts. This is Red Eye Radio.
Detroit. He said Detroit.
Williamson has all the details.
A lot of the people in the industry have been doing downspeeding for a while. This is really our first entry into that arena, if you will. So we've combined a DD15 with a DT12 automated transmission and a 6x2 axle. And you can also get a 6x4, but really it's a complete powertrain. All three pieces, including the front axle, obviously, all four pieces are from Detroit. And it also has something in the transmission called
Detroit in the house. There's Ted. Oh, alright, we're at a stop sign. So, yes, let's start the new year off on the right foot. The best yet to come, but they won't let me buy or fly. Who knows what it is? A lot of band people would know. I only did Mama Told Me Not to Come. And yes, coming into the new year, I noticed that because we have, excuse me, am I in your way? I noticed that because we have like a small feed, and we just got to go whatever's there, or whatever, something to start something. Again, we're always looking for the joke. I mean, if we go to a wall and say something, it's usually, we're not just a joke, but love, like heart. Where is the love? And I think what I realized, doing this show that previous year, the year of 2018, I realized you really can't force it. You can't force yourself upon anybody, and you don't have to go around proving this, proving that, despite all the misfires and misunderstandings. And it's very beautiful, very warm here today. Start off the first day of the new year. But I just want to go back on something that happened towards the end of the year. And again, like I said, I thought about it. I mean, I know my grandma always said, nobody cares. They only come see you when you're dead and this and that. And I kind of formed, in the beginning, I kind of formed Twinkles, sort of like her. I mean, she had this thing about her, she would just, at any moment, just, boom, snap. I mean, she'd be, all happy and everything. Oh, you're like a sweet, sweet old lady. Then all of a sudden, it's boom! It's like something. He would say something, but then she go back to that, the nice everything. Oh, you're seeing if they left. Oh no, it's not Thursday, so there wouldn't be any papers there. Oh, we're down here, downtown Julie Brown. We're here at the Confettis, and we have Scary Jerry in there performing, and he's backstage here, and he's also with Twinkles, okay? Yes, we're here in New Orleans. It's very hot and depressing. And, you have a big bottle of champagne. Yes, I do. It's really big. A little premature. We have a minute to go here. What do you think of... No, I'm just kidding. I can't have a dirty mind and all that kind of stuff. Those kind of things. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, you gotta let things, be natural. I wish we had the Bee Gees in here, I feel like a little bit of Bee Gees for some reason. I don't know, just down there at the bridge and all that kind of stuff. I hope everyone had a joyous and carefree. Remember Carefree Gum? Remember that? I don't know. So anyways, looking back on 2018, there was a whole bunch of stuff we were doing that I don't know, you know, that's why I was telling Johnny, I gotta listen to it. I gotta make sure that we're getting to the heart of the matters and line things up. I mean, if there's something, I mean, if I've been doing this for a while, and yes, like I said, I look at other people, I study them, I basically look at the messaging. You know, I mean, when I listen to it, I say to myself, well, what is somebody going to come away with? You know, that's key. You can talk on and on. Or, you know, you can talk like, you know, about superficial or stuff that's, you know, that's designed and geared towards, you know, breaking apart from one another. But like I said in the opener, I said love is key. I mean, the thing with what happened there towards the end of the year, I said to myself, I mean, I'm not even worth a pair of socks. It's just that it's principle. Even a chunky, you know, I swear to God, you know, if they sent me a chunky, it doesn't have to be the king size, just a regular chunky. It's like it's saying, oh, your services, you know, you do good throughout the year. Don't think that we don't know. Don't think that we don't know what you do, including last night in the rain, carrying all bags over. I know. Oh, Jerry, you know, you want everything for nothing. You want things handed to you. You want this, you want that. No, I don't. I just wanted a little candy bar, small, little, tiny candy bar. I love New Orleans. Now, what do we have on here? So anyway, you have to, whoever's here, you know, love the one you're with. You know, you can't be too, you know, concerned about that. But my point is to keep on loving, keep on doing it. You know, do your part. Do your part. Don't let people deter you. You know, don't let them send messages and daggers and try, you know, rain on your parade or knock you down. I mean, again, it's about love. Now, if you're close, if you're blood, man, you'd want it. I mean, when I talk to my friend Frank, you know, Frank, the Mealies are great. It's a beautiful family. Beautiful. And yes, when we were down in California, I used to say, let's go to the Jack in the Box. It was, I don't know what part. I mean, it's more because we used to travel all around there. I mean, like, you know, through LA, but we were based in El Toro, you know, and go through Newport, everything. You know, I'm not too familiar with all, like, I mean, it was like more, I mean, this is more like on the outskirts or something. Again, I'm not like, I don't know, it's flat earth to me. I mean, I guess, you know, you just Google it and look on the map, see where you are. I mean, I know all the names to all these places, you know, I mean, they were named for certain reason, you know. And I guess Sharon was talking about Malibu. She's helping out, you know, Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen's a strange guy. He asks strange questions. He's something weird there. Like, you know, the way he, I mean, he's good. He's gifted. He's cute. And what he does, he plays the dumb person or something. Like, he just acts dumb. But he knows exactly what he's doing. Like, you know, he's just like, oh, we have somebody up here in the road. It's either, you know, it's a person. And again, yesterday, our theme was sort of like end of the road. But they have something in their hands. Oh, yes, and after I was discussing the thing with the woman officer and everything like that, you know, about the noises and everything, and I said what I do. Yeah, just looking at him. 4 o'clock in the morning, he's got the device in his hand, and he just, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. The future mayor. No. Who knows? I don't know the future. I can't tell you. But, you know, in the here and now, I think it's up to each and every one of us. I mean, like what Cher said, you know, it's like, you know, we have to be more tolerant. And same thing with Chappelle. Like, he's like, oh, I had a great year at 4 comedy albums or whatever, 4 this, 4 that. you know how all these interviews go. I mean, people go on, it's like, oh, and then like, oh, well, we're for the children, we're for this, we're for that, you know, we're for this program, for that program, you know. Man, you know, it's this thing. I mean, the new year, I don't want to start off with negativity, but of course. I mean, the top stories all revolve around Trump. All of them. I mean, in some kind of way. Whatever it is. He might have commented on it. I mean, everything has revolved around him in some kind of way. And the reason, you know, I thought about it. I thought about doing it. I don't know, doing the show inside. We're gonna start figuring out how we can do that. I mean, I don't know how the live thing works. But my computer can do that. I don't know if it's set. I mean, it has the camera and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. That's kind of corny to me. Like, you know. And about this gentleman yesterday. This gentleman on my friend list. He always says hi. And you talk to him for a while, and it's like, you know, well, come here, come to Indonesia, come, you know, come. I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, sitting here, like, listening to my videos, you know, just. You know, because it was towards the end of the year, I went over a few people's walls, and of course, you know, when I do that, like I said, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. It starts off like a premise or a foundation of a joke or anything like that, but the bottom line is to make someone feel good or to point something out. I mean, comedians kind of do that. I'm not saying I'm a comedian. I'm just saying, when they're in a situation, they look around at something, and sometimes you have to use good judgment. You have to use good judgment, and it's always good to know somebody and stuff like that. And you know, it's kind of like the Italian atmosphere. You know, Italians like to make people feel good. You know, break the ice, maybe even break some bread, all that kind of stuff. I did look at the timer, and again, happy on this incline here. I'm telling you, it is. I mean, you got to be careful too how you walk. But thanks, whoever is here. And again, we don't know what the future has in store. But you take it one day at a time, and you basically, you know, try to keep as much love in you as you possibly can. Don't let them take it away. Don't let them deter you. Don't let them stop from what you're doing. Just do it. One thing leads to another. Always remember that. Don't stoop to their level. They brought many people down going about that kind of, you know, whatever it is, going about that kind of way. Can't even find the words to it. It's just so devastating. But no, it's not a sad day or anything like that. It's just something that, you know. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just something that you ponder, man. It gives you like wisdom and stuff like that. We'll talk more about it. Trust me. I just want to lay something down here.